All right, hello everyone. Today, my name is Aditya Segal, and I'm a rising senior at La Cañada High School. I have my two co-proctors with me, Jack and Edmund. Please feel free to introduce yourselves.
All right. Hello, my name is Jack. I'm a current junior or rising senior in Sage Hill, and we have Edmund.
Hi, my name is Edmund. I am a rising senior at Dime Bar High School.
All right, and that is your three. That we will be the three championship proctors for you today. Just before we start, congratulations on making it this far. I know there were over, 20 teams competing in this competition today. So being the top two is a really big deal. So kudos to both of you guys for making it here. And we will begin the championship round shortly. Just a quick recap, there are two types of questions. There's the toss-up question and the bonus question. The toss-up question is worth 4 points, and the bonus question is worth 10 points. The bonus question is connected to the toss-up question, meaning that you can only attempt the bonus question after the toss-up question if someone answers the toss-up question correctly. In regarding to blurts and accidental buzzing, if you try to attempt to answer the toss-up question before the question has been read and get it incorrectly and get it wrong, then the other team will be awarded 4 points, and I will be rereading the question for them so that they have a option, so that they have the chance to get the question correct. So in that case, if they do get it correct and it was a blurt by the other team, they can score up to 8 points. Regarding accidental buzzing, each team is awarded one accidental buzz, meaning that if I accidentally buzz in, that's fine. The first time I accidentally buzz, that's okay, no penalties. But the second time, if a team accidentally buzzes, that will be also classified as a blurt, and the other team will get 4 points. And we will immediately move on to the other question because technically the question is wasted. All right, let's begin. 10 minutes on the clock. And start. Championship round, toss-up, cells, multiple choice. The chemical interactions among which constituents of amino acids result in the tertiary structure of a protein? W, hydrogen. X, backbone amino.
Red 2, count to interrupt.
W.
W is incorrect. I will reread. Multiple choice, cells. The chemical interactions among which constituents of amino acids result in the tertiary structure of a protein? W, hydrogen. X, backbone, amino acid and carboxyl groups. Amino and carboxyl groups. Y, central carbon. Z, R groups. 5, 4, 3.
Green captain.
Z.
Z, R groups is correct. Bonus, cells, short answer. Which amino acid forms the only covalent bond in the tertiary structure of proteins? A covalent bond between two sulfur atoms called a disulfide bridge. You have 20 seconds. Yeah, feel free to collaborate.
So, what do you guys think it is?
I don't know.
10
I guess
seconds.
Leucine.
Okay, I'll just go with that. Leucine, final answer.
Leucine is incorrect. The correct answer is cysteine. Toss-up, genetics, multiple choice. In eukaryotes, which part of a modified messenger RNA allows the small subunit of a ribosome to recognize it as a messenger RNA to be translated? W.
Red 2, count to interrupt.
5' cap.
That is correct. Bonus, genetics. Short answer. What type of RNA has a complementary base sequence to a messenger RNA and can bind to the messenger RNA to prevent its translation or to cause it to be degraded, thus preventing gene expression? 20 seconds.
Transfer RNA?
No, these are just
Okay.
Wait, but what about like the cause it to be degraded?
10 seconds.
Okay. Final answer, transfer RNA.
That is incorrect. The answer is miRNA, which is also like microRNA, siRNA, or small interfering RNA. Toss-up. Question 3. Evolution and classification. Multiple choice. All human babies' heads are approximately of the same size. This is because there is selection pressure against heads that are too
Red Green 2, interrupt.
Stabilizing selection.
That is correct. Bonus. Evolution and classification. Short answer. During humans' evolutionary past, there had been a long period during which bigger brains were favored by selection, resulting in humans' relative large brains compared to other mammals. What is this kind of selection called?
Directional.
Yeah, I was thinking directional as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Directional selection, final answer.
That is correct. Question 4. Microorganisms. Multiple choice. Toss up. Which of the following structures surrounding a bacteria does not help a bacteria attach to the surface or to each other? W. Fimbriae. Fimbriae. X. Capsule. Y. Pileus.
Red 2 interrupt.
X.
X. Capsule is incorrect. I will reread the question. 4. Microorganisms. Multiple choice. Which of the following structures surrounding a bacteria does not help a bacteria attach to a surface or to each other? W. Fimbriae. X. Capsule. Y. Pileus. Or pilus. Z. Flagellum.
Green 2.
Z.
Z. Flagellum is correct. Bonus. 4. Microorganisms. Short answer. Both mitochondria and chloroplasts evolved from bacteria. There are bacteria that contains electron transport chains which pump hydrogen ions from one side to the other, and when these hydrogen ions diffuse down their concentration gradient through ATP synthase, ATPs are made. Where are the electron transport chains and ATP synthase located in these bacteria?
Wait, so that would be the inner membrane, right?
Under membrane.
Okay, so should I go with inner membrane?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Sure.
Inner membrane final.
Edmund, do you think we accept that? No,
No, we don't.
That is
it's
incorrect.
It's not part of cell membrane.
because they're referring to the mitochondria, right? Okay, yeah. Cell membrane is the correct answer. That would be incorrect. Toss up. 5. Plants. Multiple choice. Which of the following ground tissue contains very thick secondary cell wall with many cells dead at functional maturity? W. Parenchyma. X.
Red 2
colon-
capture interrupt.
Parenchyma.
That is incorrect. I will reread the question. 5. Plants. Multiple choice. Which of the following ground tissue contains very thick secondary cell wall with many cells dead at functional maturity? W. Parenchyma. X. Collenchyma. Y. Sclerenchyma. Z. Mesophyll. 5 seconds. 3, 2.
Green 2.
X.
That is also incorrect. The answer is Y. Sclerenchyma.
Wait, that's what I said.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what
thought.
I heard. That's what I heard her say as
Oh,
well.
sorry. Then my bad. So let's just go straight to the bonus then. 5. Plants. Short answer. In which zone of the root does one find root hairs, zone of cell division, zone of elongation, or zone of differentiation?
Meristem? Or
Or that means it's the zone of cell division.
oh yeah, I don't know.
What's the meristem?
I may no, actually no. Then I'm probably wrong.
It's probably zone of differentiation because
Oh yeah, probably.
final answer is zone of differentiation.
That is correct. Toss up. Animals and behavior. Multiple choice. Which of the following animals have deuterostome development rather than proterosome development? W. Octopus. X. Starfish. Y. Earthworm.
Red 2 capture interrupt.
X.
Starfish is correct. Bonus. 6. Animals and behavior. Short answer. In animals with deuterosome development, the first opening of the digestive tract, called the blastospore, becomes the mouth or the anus.
Anus. Yeah.
Yeah, for echinoderms.
Yeah.
Yeah, for echinoderms it's anus. I
I was
think.
muted.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I think so.
Final answer anus.
That is correct. Toss up. The human body. Multiple choice. In the female menstrual cycle, a surge of which hormone causes ovulation? The expulsion of a mature egg from a follicle inside the ovary. W. Estrogen. X. Progesterone. Y. LH. Z. FSH.
Green captain.
X.
X is progesterone. That's incorrect. I did not
Red 2.
go for it.
Red
Wow.
2.
5 seconds. 4.
Why?
Red 2. Red 2.
Y is correct. Bonus. The human body. Short answer. Fertilization, the delivery of a haploid nucleus by a sperm into the haploid egg, normally takes place in which structure of the female reproductive system?
Fallopian
Fallopian
tube.
tube.
Yeah.
Yes,
fallopian tube.
Yeah.
Final answer, fallopian tubes.
That is correct. Toss-up. Ecology. Multiple choice. Which terrestrial biome has the greatest primary production, precipitation, and biodiversity? W. Tropical
Going
rain.
to interrupt.
W.
W is correct. Bonus. Short answer. Ecology. What is the permanently frozen layer of soil and tundra that restricts the growth of plants? 20 seconds.
Frost.
Yeah, permafrost.
Permafrost.
Yeah, okay. Permafrost, final answer.
That is correct. Toss-up. 9. Multiple choice. Cells. Which cytoskeleton protein is found underneath the cleavage furrow when an animal cell divides?
Red to interrupt.
Microfilament.
That's not specific enough. I'm going to reread it. Cells. Multiple choice. Which cytoskeleton protein is found underneath the cleavage furrow when an animal cell divides and is responsible for muscle contraction? W. Turbulent.
Going
X.
to interrupt.
Actin.
Actin is correct. Bonus. 9. Cells. Short answer. Which cell junction forms a seal all around the perimeter of a cell to prevent the leakage of fluid between cells in the epithelial layer? 20 seconds.
This should be tight junction, right?
I honestly forgot the sure.
I think
Yeah,
it is.
let's go with
tight.
that.
Okay. Tight junction, final.
Tight junction is correct. Toss-up. Genetics. Multiple choice. Which genetic phenomenon involves the interaction between two genes? The first gene coding for a phenotypic trait and the second.
Going to interrupt.
Epistasis.
Epistasis is correct. Bonus. Genetics. Short answer. What is the failure of two homologous chromosomes or two sister chromatids to separate during meiosis called?
Non-disjunction, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Non-disjunction, final answer.
Non-disjunction is correct. Toss-up. Evolution and classification. Multiple choice. During which period in the Paleozoic was there a sudden evolution of many different animal phyla within such a short time?
Going to interrupt.
Cambrian.
Cambrian is correct, and I will read the bonus for you because you got that right. Evolution and classification. Short answer. The Permian mass extinction occurred at approximately the same time as the formation of which supercontinent?
Pangea.
Yeah, yeah.
Pangea.
All right, yeah, let's go with that. Pangea, final answer.
Pangea is correct. And that concludes the first half of the championship round. Enjoy your 2-minute break.
Oh, no, this is super close.
We're switching winner, are we?
Thirty seconds left. And that's time. Everyone, please turn on your cameras again. Okay, Edmund will be reading the second half of the questions for you guys, and I will take care of time and score, and Jack has the same role.
So you will be timing the 10, right?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. So before we start the second half, I want to make sure there's no concerns over the score or any questions that you want to address right now. In that case, do you guys have any alternates that you guys brought into the game?
Yes, I have switched out for red 3.
Okay. Sorry, wait. You're red 3 and you switched out for.
No, I was the red alt and then I switched in for
Okay.
red.
Okay, I see. And
Yeah.
okay. Does the other team have any? Oh, you guys are a 4-member team, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, let's get started then. So just begin right when I start reading. All right. Toss up 12 microorganisms, multiple choice. Which bacteria conduct photosynthesis and have produced most of the
Green to interrupt.
Cyanobacteria.
Correct. Bonus 12 microorganisms, short answer. Which bacteria performs nitrogen fixation in the roots of legumes and form a symbiotic relationship with the plant?
15 seconds left.
Okay, do you have a guess at least?
What types of bacteria do you?
Nitrogen fixation bacteria. Yeah.
10 seconds
Okay,
left.
let's get that. Nitrogen fixing bacteria, final answer.
Incorrect. Toss up 13 plants, multiple choice. What is the belt of material impervious to water and
Red 2, Captain. Interrupt.
Asparian strip.
correct? Bonus 13 plants, short answer. What is the structure that results from the symbiotic interaction between plants and fungi in the soil, in which the fungi help the plant roots absorb water and minerals from the soil?
Mycorrhizae?
Where is it?
Wait, but it's a structure. Is it
Oh.
Might
not?
be hyphae.
Nodes then?
It might be hyphae, but I'm not sure. I don't know this.
Not hyphae.
It's not hyphae.
I'll just say mycorrhizae, that's it.
Yes, that's your best guess.
Mycorrhizae nodes on here.
Okay. Final answer, mycorrhizae.
Correct. Toss up 14 animals and behavior, multiple choice. The waggle dance of the honeybees conveys 2 pieces of information about the food that is found. The first is the direction of food in relation to the sun.
Red 2, Captain. Interrupt.
Distance.
Incorrect. Toss up 14 animals and behavior, multiple choice. The waggle dance of the honeybees conveys 2 pieces of information about the food that is found. The first is the direction of food in relation to the sun. What is the second piece of information? W, distance of food, X, amount of food, Y, type of food, or Z, condition of food.
Green 2.
W.
Correct. Bonus 14 animals and behavior, short answer. After a blue jay ingested a poisonous monarch butterfly, it vomited as a result and learned to avoid eating this insect species. What is this type of learning called?
Operant, since you trial and error.
Yeah, it should
Yeah,
be operant,
operant.
conditioning.
Yeah, operant conditioning. Yeah.
Okay. Operant conditioning, final answer.
Correct. Toss up 15, the human body, multiple choice. In the generation of an action potential in the neuron, which of the following events occurs first? W, opening of voltage-gated potassium channels.
Green 2, interrupt.
W.
Incorrect. That is 4 points for red team. Toss up 15, the human body, multiple choice. In the generation of an action potential in the neuron, which of the following events occurs first? W, opening of voltage-gated potassium channels. X, activation of sodium-potassium pump. Y, opening of voltage-gated sodium channels. Or Z, inactivation of voltage-gated sodium channels.
Red 2.
Why?
Correct. Bonus 15, the human body, short answer. There are cells that wrap around the axon of a neuron and form a structure that serves as insulation and increases the speed of conduction of action potentials down the axon. What is this structure called?
Myelin sheath.
A myelin sheath.
Myelin sheath.
Oh, right. Wait, okay.
Yeah, I
Final,
remember that.
final answer, myelin sheath.
Correct. Toss up 16, ecology, multiple choice. What is a species that is important to the stability?
Green 2, interrupt.
Keystone species.
Correct. Bonus 16, ecology, short answer. What is the gradual change in the makeup of a community through time, from lichens and mosses to grasses and shrubs, and eventually to trees in a forest?
Oh, like what's it called? Secondary succession. Yeah, not secondary.
Yeah,
it's
succession.
Succession.
Okay, so just answer succession then?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Succession, final answer.
Correct. Toss up 17 cells, multiple choice. Which of the following does not occur in meiosis 1, the first division of meiosis? W, formation of tetrads. X, individual chromosomes.
Red 2, Captain. Interrupt.
W.
Incorrect. Toss up 17 cells, multiple choice. Which of the following does not occur in meiosis 1, the first division of meiosis? W, formation of tetrads. X, individual chromosomes lining up at the metaphase plate. Y, synapsis. Or Z, crossing over.
Green 2.
X.
Correct. Bonus 17 cells short answer. During prophase 1 of meiosis, what are the physical manifestations of crossing over occurring between two homologous chromosomes?
Chiasmata,
Yeah, it should be chiasmata.
chiasmata, whatever the pronunciation. Yeah.
Okay. Chiasmata, final answer.
Correct. Toss up 18 genetics multiple choice. Which of the following is not an X-linked recessive disorder? W. Hemophilia. X. Duchenne muscular dystrophy. Y. Tay-Sachs. Or Z. Red-green color
Green
blindness.
2, interrupt.
Why?
Correct. Bonus 18 genetics short answer. What type of chromosomal alteration exchanges segments between chromosome 9 and chromosome 22, resulting in a much shorter chromosome 22 called Philadelphia chromosome that is often found in a type of leukemia?
Exchange. So
Okay, so
translocation. It's probably not translocation. There's nothing else to that.
should we just go with that then?
10 seconds.
If you don't know.
Okay. Translocation, final answer.
That is correct. Toss up 19, the human body multiple choice. Which group of proteins function in the innate immune system, can be activated by molecules on the surface of microbes or by antibodies
Green
binding
2, interrupt.
Immunoglobulins.
Incorrect. Toss up 19, the human body multiple choice for red team. Which group of proteins function in the innate immune system, can be activated by molecules on the surface of microbes or by antibodies binding to antigens, and form an attack complex that creates a hole in the microbe's membrane and causes the cell to burst? W. Interferons. X. Complement system. Y. Histamines. Or Z. Antibodies.
Red 2.
Interferons.
Incorrect. Toss up 20, cells multiple choice. What is the motor protein associated with microtubules in flagella and cilia that
Red 2,
allows
interrupt.
Dianin.
yeah, should we accept that for the pronunciation?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I think
so.
we do.
I think
Okay.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Bonus 20, cells short answer. What is the motor protein that moves chromosomes along microtubules during cell division?
They're the
Tubulin. Yes.
I'll just kinase. No, they're like
Tubulins. I don't know.
Oh, they're like okay. I'll just say kinases. I don't know. Final answer: kinases.
Incorrect. Toss up 21, genetics multiple choice. Which of the following correlates with the distance between two genes located on the same chromosome? W. Frequency of mutation.
Red 2, capture, interrupt.
Frequency of recombination.
Incorrect. Toss up 21, genetics multiple choice. Which of the following correlates with the distance between two genes located on the same chromosome? W. Frequency of mutation. X. Frequency of crossing over. Y. Frequency of non-disjunction. Or Z. Frequency of segregation.
Green 3.
X.
Correct. Bonus 21, genetic short answer. What is the condition of having more than two sets of chromosomes? For example, having 3 sets or 4 sets?
Polyploidy? Yeah. Okay. Polyploidy, final answer.
Correct. Toss up 22, the human body multiple choice. Which of the following conditions causes hemoglobin to have less affinity for oxygen? So it
Red 2, capture, interrupt.
Malaria.
Incorrect. Toss up 22, the human body multiple choice. Which of the following conditions causes hemoglobin to have less affinity for oxygen, so it releases oxygen more readily to the tissues? W. High oxygen level. X. Low carbon dioxide level. Y. Lower temperature. Or Z. Lower pH.
Green 2.
Z.
Correct. Bonus 22, the human body short answer. Which structure in the brain controls the rate of breathing?
Hypothalamus? No.
Sure. I thought it was part of the brainstem.
Yeah, I think it's part of the brain.
Oh no, yeah, it should be so then medulla oblongata.
Yeah, go with that then.
Okay. Medulla oblongata, final answer.
That is correct. Toss up 23, cells multiple choice. Bacteria responsible for cholera, pertussis, and botulism cause disease by producing toxins.
Green 2.
Endotoxins.
That is incorrect. Toss up 23,
Oh,
cells.
wait, hold on. Didn't they say green 2?
Yeah, they said green 2. That's a blurred.
So it should be mine turn to answer.
Well,
Well, the question is repeated to the red team.
No,
Yeah,
the person
yeah,
who
green-
recognized said green 2.
yeah,
Yeah,
green
it
two-
is. We
green two
did say
didn't.
green 2.
Yeah, because
keep it
But
it
green.
was
then red
it was
two
red
answered.
who passed. It was red who was it not red who
No, green 2 buzzed. Green, like Aditya
Yeah.
put the score divider in, but he put it in late.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
So no, green 2
Do I
did
answer?
buzz.
Yeah, so do I answer?
Well, it's gonna be
Um,
repeated to you.
I
like,
think
or-
we should just move on from this question.
Yeah, okay. And this will be the last question. Yep.
Okay. Is everyone okay? No objections to moving on?
All right, let me fix the score.
Yeah. That's okay.
Okay. Toss up 24 genetics multiple choice. In the packing of chromatin into a condensed chromosome, the 10 nanometer beads on a string.
Reg 2 captain.
Nucleosome.
Incorrect. Toss up 24 genetics multiple choice. In the packing of chromatin into a condensed chromosome, the 10 nanometer beads on a string fiber is coiled and folded into a 30 nanometer fiber. Which histone is most important in this process? WH1, XH2A, YH2B, or ZH3?
Green 2.
W.
Correct. Bonus 24 genetic short answer. Which RNA polymerase transcribes genes that code for proteins in eukaryotes? RNA polymerase 1, RNA polymerase 2, or RNA polymerase 3?
It's 3.
Yeah, it should be 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, say RNA polymerase 3.
RNA polymerase 3 final answer.
That is incorrect. But I believe that is the game.
Yep.
Good game, everybody.
Yeah, good game, everyone. Yeah, thank you all for participating in the Biology Bowl. Yeah, it's an honor to be moderating you guys, such intellectual individuals. But yeah, so we have journalists who want to stay to interview a few students. So if you want to be interviewed, I encourage you to just stay, and coaches as well. You guys can just stay and get asked questions, things like that. Maybe even see yourself on the news or something like that. So.
And give me a sec. I need to update the signature scores.
Okay. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Good game for both of you. It's a really, really impressive game.
Yeah, for real. Like you guys are really good at biology.
Davidson,
I hope that you guys.
Go for it, Coach.
Davidson group, you want to hang tight here?
Yeah, I'll turn my camera on.
All right. So the score is updated in the chat. Captains, can I have your signatures in the chat? All right.
Thank you.
Okay, that has been taken care of. And I will be stopping the recording now.